All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Ruach. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace and blessings, Shalom, unto the hopeful elect men, all right, of Israel, who's sighing and crying for all the abominations that's done in the midst of this wicked kingdom, man. Okay, so I'm back with another lesson, man. It's your brother Yagadal Amar from GMS Houston. And I wanted to entitle this What We Need Daily, okay? In a sense of as to thrive in the spirit, man, to grow as that new man, okay? To continue to put that old man to death, man. What do we need to thrive through the spirit, okay, of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man, okay? So I just wanted to go through some scriptures, man, and show the spiritual side of I'll use the analogy of what we do day to day in the world, man. Okay, well, physically, when you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you do, man? Okay, you brush your teeth, wash your face, man. You might take you a good shower, man. You cleanse yourself, man. Okay, you get you some type of nourishment in for the day, all right, to boost your energy, whatever you may need. You clothe yourself. All right, you look into to the weather to see, okay, what type of things am I going to encounter dealing with these elements, okay, so I can protect myself. Am I going to need something to protect myself against rain? All right, is it going to be hot? Whatever you need, you prepare for that day, man. Okay, now on the spiritual side, that's what we do with this word, man. Okay, the word clothes us. The word feeds us. It cleanses us. Okay. It protects us, okay, and we need the word in us daily, man, okay? So, Lord willing, there'll be some edification in this video to whoever may see or receive it, man, all right, to the sincere Akim and Aquat, man, and anybody who may run across this video, man, and find edification in it, man, okay? So, it's the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 4 and verse 16. It says, for which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish. And that's what we doing, man. All right, we're constantly fighting that outward man to keep him to that he perish, man. Okay, and that outward man, all right, is gonna steadily be trying to knock on the door and get back in through the form of many demons, man, whose only objective is to get you to go off and slip back into the world, man. Okay, but let me read on. It says, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. Okay, so the men of the elect are gonna fit this scripture, man. All right, that inward man, being that spiritual man, is gonna be being renewed day by day. Okay, and that's a key thing, day by day, man. This is not something that happens one time. Okay, you heard the truth and now you good to go, man. Okay, you, like I said a second ago, them demons are constantly coming at you, man. You're not gonna, the demons don't take breaks, they don't get tired. All right, so we have to continuously rely on this word, man. Okay, every single day, to that we may continue to grow in the spirit, man. Okay, I wanted to get the Greek word for the word renewed in 2 Corinthians 4 and 16, okay, which is G341 anakanoo. It says to cause to grow up, new, to make new. It says new strength and vigor is given to one. It says to be changed into a new kind of life as opposed to the former corrupt state. Okay, so the scriptures telling you that we have to do that daily, man. Okay, Salakia, we have to do that daily, man, to continue to grow up, man. Because what happened when we got this word? How are we supposed to receive it, man? As newborn babes, man. Okay, so what happens every single day with a child, man, that continuously growing every single day, man? All right, not saying in a physical aspect, but their mind is growing, they're learning, they're locking things in. All right, so when we got this word as newborn babes, man, you 10, 11 years down the line, Brothers have been in the truth for a few years, man. You got to think as of that. You still a kid growing up in the spirit, man. Okay? So does a kid walk perfectly? No. They constantly fucking up and making mistakes and learning, man. Okay? So through the spirit, we supposed to be learning through our mistakes that we make in this walk. Well, what do? We rely on these scriptures as our correction and as our guide, man. Okay? So I want to stick to the focus of daily, man. That we need to have this word in us daily, okay, so we can grow, because that's the only way you're gonna grow day by day, or be renewed day by day. Okay? All right, to change into a spiritual life versus the carnal life that you led before, man. One quick second to find the scripture. Because and me personally, I try to my best, and I'm not gonna say try my best, I actually do. Every single day I say the Lord's Prayer, man. Okay, and that's part of what I want to jump to real quick, because what's one of the main things that you hear in the Lord's Prayer? To get your daily bread. Now, Church Jake, or one of these so-called wacky-tacky Christians, man, they'll read that and they just think that that's just saying asking the Lord to give you your food, your daily food, man. Talking in the physical, man. Okay, but that's also talking about the spiritual food, man. Okay, so when we pray to the Heavenly Father through Yahweh Shai to give us our daily bread, of course we asking for our physical bread, but most importantly we asking for that spiritual nourishment, man. Okay. Because that's what we need. That's what we're going to survive off of more than anything, man. Okay? Through the spirit, man. All right? Because what you read in Isaiah 33:6, man? All right? Knowledge and wisdom shall be that stability, man. Okay? But this is the book of Luke, chapter 11, and I start at verse 1. It says, and it came to pass that as he was praying in a certain place, when he ceased, one of his disciples said unto him, Lord, teach us to pray as John taught his disciples. And he said unto them, when ye pray, say, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done as in heaven, so in earth. Verse 3, and this is the point. Give us day by day our daily bread, man. Okay, so as I said, man, that goes from and now you see how Shai started off with that, man. All right, addressing when you pray, address the Most High, man. All right, give reverence to His name, man. All right, ask for the will His will to be done. All right, and the way it is in heaven to be on earth, man. Okay, all right, hastening the kingdom of heaven, man. Okay, but verse 3, it started off straight to the point of give us day by day our daily bread, man. Okay, so that goes for, yes, we asking for to be able to have a food for the day, but the ones that truly understand this know that we asking for our spiritual bread, man. All right, because that's what's truly feeding us, man. Okay, and there's many different references and examples of this word being food, man. All right, being bread. All right, honey. All right, many different things, man. Okay, and we need this daily, man. Why? Because we living in such first of all, we're in these bodies, man. This flesh, man. All right, we're constantly tempted by demons, and if you don't have this word in you, you're naked. You don't have no protection. You starving. You spiritually malnourished. Okay, you're spiritually dehydrated. Okay, you're filthy. All right, we're nothing without this word in us, and we have to ask the Most High for this day to day. Now, just because we ask for it, is how are we gonna receive it, man? All right, He's gonna put the spirit on the right men, okay, to obtain it through what? Through much studying, through diligence, okay. You're not just gonna wake up and you just got the spiritual bread, you got the understanding of all these things. No, man. All right, He's gonna put the spirit upon you to earn it, man. Okay, put the spirit upon you to put it in the work. Okay, But just want to grab a quick account just to show that going into when the scriptures was talking about breaking bread, man. Okay, it was not only talking about physically, man. All right, most importantly, it's talking about spiritually, man. Okay, when brothers talk about getting together, they like, man, let's get together and break bread. And brothers of like mind and spiritual men know what that brother's talking about. He's not saying, oh, let's go get something to eat. Nah, like shit, let's get together. Let's get a lesson in, man. Let's build. Let's do some reading, man. Something pertaining to the spirit, man. Okay? So this is the book of Acts, chapter 2 and verse 41. It says, then they that gladly received his word were baptized, and the same day there were added unto them about 3,000 souls. And they continued steadfastly in the apostles' doctrine and fellowship, and in breaking of bread, and in prayers. Okay, and that's another verse, but I'm gonna wait till verse 46 to expound on this point, man. But it says, and fear came upon every soul, and many wonders and signs were done by the apostles, and all that believed were together and had all things common, and sold their possessions and goods, and parted them to all men as every man had need. And they continuing daily, all right, see what I'm saying? And they continuing daily with one accord in the temple, breaking bread from house to house, did eat their meat with gladness and singleness of heart, or singleness of mind. Okay, so it said they were going from house to house, breaking bread and eating their meat with gladness and singleness of heart. I'm really just talking about the mind. Okay, so were they on some soup kitchen shit? Were they just going around as a lot of jakes in Israel like to do, is going around and fellowshipping and talking about unity and eating? No, they were talking, getting down. They were teaching, man. All right, they were edifying one another, man. All right. When you read about all these different accounts with the disciples, the Lord himself, all right, all the men of the Lord were going to these certain houses and being housed, you think they was just sitting in there quiet and eating and shooting the shit all night? No. They were teaching the word of the Heavenly Father, man. All right, they were teaching of Yahushua. They were teaching the resurrection, man. They were teaching this word, man. All right, breaking bread spiritually with those that it was fit for, man. Okay, but one of these wacky tacky Christians will read this and oh, that this is just talking about feasting and breaking bread together as brethren of unity and happiness. And that's why this word ain't meant for you damn devils, and then you simple jakes that get caught up in that madness, man. Okay? It's another this one I want to get into, man, because just speaking on the fact of how you gonna obtain that spiritual bread, man. You not, after you pray for it, man, what? The Most High is gonna equip you with the skills to obtain it, man. In other words, he's gonna put the spirit of diligence in you to search the scriptures, man. All right, to be on fire for this word, to grow in it, man. Okay, because if you plant a seed, you're gonna have to put work in for that seed to grow, man. You don't just plant a seed and then walk away and then all of a sudden you got a tree sprouting up out the ground, man. Or you got crops going from mile to mile. All right, there's work that needs to be done for you to reap the benefits, man. All right, okay. Now, if you have a baby that's growing, a baby that's not being fed properly, you're gonna know the difference versus a baby who's having a proper nourishment and things put in them for them to grow properly, man. Okay, same thing with us in the spirit, man. You able to recognize who's getting that daily bread in, okay? Who's putting in, who's actually studying, who's on top of the things that the men of the Lord are gonna be on top of, man. All right, you're gonna see that through the spirit, man. All right, you gonna look and like, you know what, this dude ain't diligent, man. This dude ain't getting it in, man. You could tell. Okay. But this is Acts chapter 17 and verse 10. It says, and brethren immediately sent away Paul and Silas by night unto Berea, whose coming thither went into the synagogue of the Jews. These were more noble than those of Thessalonica, in that they received the word with all readiness of mind and searched the scriptures daily whether those things were so. Okay, so what did they do? The church of Berea, the Israelites of Berea, Berea, they searched the scriptures daily, man. All right. To what? To confirm what they were taught, man. And that's what we have to do, man. That's why you have guys fall out, because they don't get into the word. They don't grow in this word, man. Okay. So what happened? They start losing faith, man. All right, they out there naked. You without the protection of the word, man. Okay, and you start losing faith and trust in these words. Why? Because you're not getting into the book, and the Spirit's not dealing with you to where you're confident in what you studying, man. You're confident in the knowledge that you know, man. Okay, and that's the way we have to be in the same mind, or as the Israelites that was in the church of Berea, man. Searching the scriptures daily, man. Okay, if you going weeks on weeks while getting it reading, man, it's gonna show, man. All right, you're not gonna be apt to teach. All right, you're not gonna be on fire for this word, man. All right, you man, and men, spiritual men can recognize it, man. You can see the confidence of a man. His confidence is not the same when he was first came in, man. All right, on fire for the word, constantly getting into the scriptures. Your actual conversation changes, man. All right, you're not talking about the scriptures as much. You're talking about worldly things, or you just quiet all the time, man. Okay, that's why we have to search the scriptures daily to get that cleansing daily, man. Okay, cleanse your body daily. Feed your spiritual body, man. Clothe your spiritual body, man. All right, put on that armor that we need, man. Okay, I'll grab another precept. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 13 and verse 5. It says, examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahushua Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates, man. So this is something we got to do on a day-to-day basis, man, and examining ourselves, man. All right, because you got to understand, we are in this flesh, man. We were programmed to go off, so we're susceptible to demons that's gonna penetrate at any angle that they can, man. Okay, so you got to be able to daily examine yourself and really, man, be fucking real with yourself, man. All right, we all face demons, man. We all have weaknesses, man. All right, and the more you try to act as if you good and you don't have nothing to worry about, man, if you in these scriptures, man, you saying, damn, you know what, shit, you gonna get reproved by the word, man. All right, you're gonna get corrected by the words. You're gonna see where you have flaws, and it's up to you to be real enough to say, you know what, fuck, I'm slipping on this. I'm not doing this. I'm not on point with this, man. All right. And then you make the proper adjustments through the Spirit, man. All right. But if you're not examining yourself, then really, what the fuck are you doing, man? All right. But if you in this word on a regular basis, man, the Spirit's gonna make you examine yourself, man. All right, unless you just a hypocrite or somebody who don't give a damn, man. Okay. All right. It says, examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith, man. Prove your own selves, man. Okay. Whether ye be in the faith, man. Okay, and if you're not getting your daily nourishment and the things that you need through the Spirit daily, all right, then that's not a good sign, man. Okay, I'm gonna jump over to the book of Ephesians, man. Real quick, this is Ephesians chapter 6 and starting at verse 11. It says, put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, man. And we know the word wiles goes into the trickery of the devil, man. All right, all his tricks, all his witchcraft, all the things that he's putting forth to do what? To throw the men of the Lord off track, man. Okay, because we're his main target, man. We the ones that's threatening his livelihood and his kingdom, man. Okay, so the only way that we're able to do this is to put the protection of Yahushua on, man. So if Esau is diligent as hell in his wickedness, man, okay, the scriptures tell you that he studied mischief, man. He studied destruction, okay. So if they're diligent on the left-hand side, we have to be diligent on a day-to-day basis on the right-hand side so we can fight against the wiles of the devil, man. I'll read verse 12. It says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. And we know the word principalities mean high-level demons, man. Okay? It says, and against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So how are you going to combat spiritual wickedness? With spiritual righteousness, man. Okay? By going right back to 2 Corinthians 4 and 16 again, man. All right, being renewed day by day, man. Okay? All right, growing day by day. And the only way you're going to do that is getting this word in you day by day, man. Okay? I'm talking to myself as well, man. I'm not going to sit here and be no fucking hypocrite. All right? And that comes from being in order, man. That comes from discipline. Setting you a schedule, man. If you got to sit down and actually write you out a physical schedule, man, sit it on your fucking mirror, man. Sit it in the bathroom where you gonna see it every day. You stick to that schedule until it becomes first nature to where you don't have to worry about it, man. All right, if you got your work schedule, you know what times you got to be at work. All right, set your study time, man. All right, until it's just automatic with you. You don't like when you hear the apostles speak, they say they do the same thing damn near every day, man. As soon as they walk in the house, they got a routine, man. All right, a daily routine, and that's why the men of the Lord, all right, that you see starting with the apostles and others on down, okay, flourishing in the spirit. Why? Because they have that daily routine that's encompassed with this word, man. All right. In other words, this word is their life. All right. Their life is not. Well, I say their life is surrounded by the world, man. Okay, by the word, Salakia. Okay, and we're not catering our life to the word, man. All right, I'm Salakia. We're not catering the word to our life. Okay, all right. We know that this is priority, man. Okay, that the truth is it. The word is what matters, man. Okay, so we pattern our life after the word, man. Okay, so back in Ephesians 6 and verse 13, it says, therefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh. And the only way you obtain that is through this word, man. Okay, so this word, all right, we're daily protecting ourselves against what we gonna face, man. The wiles of the devil out here, man. All right, and you don't have to go outside to get caught up on the wiles of the devil, man. Sometimes it's right in your damn room with you, man. Right on your smartphone, on your TV, man. All right. Okay. It says that ye may be able to withstand, able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Okay. So this is a daily thing, and we have to stay in this word to make sure we have on the whole armor of Yahweh Shai, man. All right, to protect us against all the things that we're gonna face while we here under the rule of this devil, man. Okay. Another precept, man. This is Titus chapter 3 and verse 8. It says, this is a faithful saying, and these things I will that thou affirm constantly, man. Key word, constantly, man. All right. It says that they which have believed in Yahweh might be careful to maintain good works. These things are good and profitable unto men. So we are supposed to constantly, the ones that believe in Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, all right, are going to constantly be into good works, man. Why? Because that's what's profitable unto men. Okay, and what type of man? A spiritual man. All right, a righteous man. Okay. So I'm gonna end it on that, man, and we just have to focus on, man, what's important and profitable, like it said in Titus 3 and 8, man. What's profitable for us, man? Getting this word in us daily so we can be fed, so we can be clothed and protected, man, so we can be cleansed, all right, to prepare ourselves. You gotta understand, the Most High is watching us daily, man. All right, seeing everything that you're putting into your spiritual body, man. Everything you're doing, and then even on the physical aspect, man. All right, if you really into these scriptures and growing in the spirit, even the physical things you put into you, man. All right, that affects your spirit as well, man. Okay? So, man, just continue to pray to the Heavenly Father, man, for that spiritual bread daily, man. Okay, so you can grow, okay? So that's it for this lesson, man. Abba Rataza. There's some edification for whoever may have seen this, man, or needed to see it. Once again, want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Ruach HaKodesh. Want to give double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace and blessings. Shalom unto the hopeful elect.